Knowing how to change your car battery is essential. It can save you both time and money. Getting your battery changed at a service station can take longer than a day and more than $60. Something that is often overlooked is the heat of the engine. The engine can get very hot, so you always have to be cautious while working on your vehicle. First, let your engine cool, just to be safe. You're going to want to have gloves because there is some corrosive material that's on the battery. You can use any old regular gloves or mechanic gloves. Either one will do fine. Once you have your gloves, you're going to want to find out what materials you need for this change. For me, I will use a 5/16 wrench to fit the bolt that bolts down the battery. After making sure the car is off in the parked position and I have my protective gloves on, I will remove the bolt holding the battery down. You will also need a brush. Make sure that it isn't all metal, as it can still conduct electricity from the battery. Now that the bolt is off, make sure you put it in a location where it will not get lost. And take your brush to brush off the excessive corrosion on the battery. Making sure not to touch either of the cables at the same time to form an electric current, brush the excess corrosion off so you can remove the bolts that hold the cable on. The corrosion can be blown away, but be sure not to get it in your eyes or inhale it. After both cables are properly brushed, use the properly sized bolt to remove one of the cables from the battery. You do not have to remove the entire bolt, you can just leave it loosened. Now, sliding the cable up, remove it from the battery and place the cover on it. Make sure that it is not touching the metal of the battery or any other metal. Removing the black cable in a similar fashion, loosen the bolt and pull it up off of the battery. Car batteries are very heavy, so be sure that you have closed-toed shoes and that you lift with your legs, not your back. Grabbing the handle, remove the battery straight up out of the place that it fits and set it on a solid object until you can readjust. Be sure not to throw your battery away because they can be recycled and they should be. They are very harmful for the environment because they contain acids and other poisonous chemicals. You can take your old battery to any auto parts store and they will recycle it for you for free. You can use this time to clean out the bottom tray where the battery sits and also the cables where extra corrosion might be. Your new battery should be the exact same type as your previous battery so it fits in the tray and with the right amount of voltage. Take it and place it in the same direction as the other one was, making sure that the negative lines up with the black cable and the positive lines up with the red cable. Once your battery sits properly in the tray, take the black cable and place it over the nut. Then, tighten down. Once you have the black cable on, it is time to put on the red cable. Be very careful because as soon as the metal touches the metal, there will be an electrical current with high voltage. Only touch the rubber of the covering and with your gloves. Take it and place it over the nut and slide it down. There may be some sparking, but do not be alarmed. Then, take your pliers and tighten. Now you are ready to tighten. Place the bolt back where it belongs. Now tighten down. Now that the battery is securely fastened, With the cables tightened, you are ready to start your car.